Hello, it looks like I am live. I have to get to a meeting very soon, but I just wanted to hop on here and share the strategy that we're going to be teaching more in depth in the 1K in 60 days seminar that's coming up. We really want as many people as possible to be able to make money with their content. It's one of the best either side hustles or full-time hustles that you can find. So we want to share this to as many people as possible. So that's why we're giving you the entire strategy. You don't even have to go to the seminar. That's only if you want to go deeper and if you want to hear directly from some of the incredible speakers that we have lined up. So no worries, you're going to get the exact step by step here, and then you're also going to get a free gift at the end. I only have maybe 20 minutes, so I'm going to go through this pretty quickly. Grab your pen, grab your paper, and let's get started. So 1K in 60 days roadmap. One major thing in talking to so many content creators, I talk to content creators every single day, all the time, and I hear that they just don't know how to monetize their content. They might get some monetization here and there, but you're really wasting a lot of money. A lot of content creators also maybe have one way to monetize, but you need multiple streams. We did it. We did a couple analysis of like the top earning creators, and we found that the top earning creators have all more than 2 to 3, sometimes even 5 streams of income. And this could include anything from brand deals to affiliates to UGC to even more. Then you're opening up your world for creating products or anything else. And then the next thing is that overwhelm, right? Especially if you're starting UGC, you're starting creating content new. There's a lot to learn. A lot of people don't give content creators the grace that they deserve, because it takes a lot to create content. You have to learn how to film it, you have to script it, you have to learn how to speak on camera, you have to get used to that. What a lot of people, I feel, don't talk about are all the fears and doubts that come up when you're learning to create content. That definitely happens to me. Like I was so self-conscious. Now I just am accepting of myself a little bit more, but trust me, there are definitely days that I just feel like I just don't want to look at myself on camera. So I totally get that. All these things add up to, okay, you're learning the skills of how to create content, but how do you monetize it, right? Because you can't just do this willy-nilly unless you're fully supported. There has to be a way that you can strategically monetize this, and this is what we're going to show you. So what that ultimately leads to is people creating content and not making enough money. I cannot tell you how many content creators that I've spoken to, from the big ones, giant ones, to over 100 million people, to people with 0 followers, that they just do not know how to monetize. So we're going to give you a step-by-step process so that you optimize and you maximize this. My name is Karen Diaz, and if you don't know me, I'm the founder of Lightmakers and the co-founder of the Collab Network, which is the brand and creator side of Lightmakers. So our mission is really to help empower people to make more money, because as we all know and we're seeing in the world, we need more diverse voices out there making money, contributing, and being able to support themselves in the art and in the message that they're sharing. So that is the big mission that we're on here, and I hope you're on it too. And if you're on this page, you're likely on it, and we are definitely in it all together. So let's keep going here. What we need is a consistent revenue system to create content and a steady stream of income. So that's what I'm going to show you. I introduced myself a little bit, but I learned to create content for my business. So I wasn't naturally somebody that wanted to create a ton of content. No, it's quite the opposite. I was actually I am and was, I mean, it's gotten better, but I was so scared of creating content. I really did not like it. I didn't like hearing my voice. I did not being seen on camera. I did not like any of it. And so I still to this day am super self-conscious about this. So, here I am because I had a message to share, because I wanted to help people with my business. That is why I learned. But what I found was that it has been such an incredible growth experience. It's just been such an incredible tool to explore other parts of myself that I didn't even know I had interest. It's actually such a tool for creativity. My background is I'm first in my family to go to college, business school, start my own business, and I am a refugee from El Salvador. So I really, really, really am on this mission to help empower underrepresented voices. That could be anyone from women to all kinds of ethnicities to any population that really feels that they need more representation. That is who we are here to empower. And if that's you, then you are definitely in the right place. And if you are called to this, then you are definitely called to this mission too. So that is why we call the parent company Light Makers, right? So let's get to it. And just to give you a little bit of my background, this is kind of like a big check the box. And, I've had all kinds of experience from selling to over 15 years, selling millions of dollars, $94 million plus, going to get my MBA at UCLA, get an alternative MBA, countless certifications, and creating courses, helping thousands of students, and bringing that all to you, right? I've been publishing publications like The New Yorker. I've worked with some really great, incredible startups that I've been so fortunate and happy to be able to have worked with them, like The Hustle, having worked with, for example, there I am with Casey Neistat. And, I just want to show you that, like, this doesn't come from nowhere. This comes from my lived experience and also all the experts that I really try to bring to you, that me and the Collab Network try to bring to you, right? So that you can see and you can get some wins and some results in the fastest, shortest amount of time possible. So, how much money do you want to make? That is what we're starting with here. We're starting with the end. And I'm going to take you through this little exercise that was super eye opening to me. One of my mentors taught me this, and I really thought this like reframed my priorities and really made me realize, like, oh my God, every single hour is super important. So, you see here, typically, say a person, the average is making 56K per year. That is 27.70 per hour that they could be making. And then say if you're earning more, you're making 158 per year, which is, I believe, this is what I googled when I found top 10%, and that is around $75 plus some change. And guess how much money you would be making if you were making $1 million per year? That's right. You would be making $480 plus, right? So if you have aspirations to make maybe $1 million, even to make half of that, your time is extremely valuable. That's why we take the time to really think about and really give you information and strategies that are proven, that are worth your valuable time, because it is all important, right? So I'm going to walk you through the exact steps for 1K in 60 days roadmap. Again, we're in the seminar, we're going to give you all the detailed checklists, Notion checklists and everything. And if you're telling yourself like, hey Karen, this is great, but I can't pay for this, then there are a couple of things with that. One is that while we give you all the strategies and tools that you need, you will still have to invest in your business and yourself, right? I've invested hundreds and thousands of dollars in my business and in myself, and they have been well worth it. It's been the best investment I can make. Two, if you want to do it, if you want the result, you will find a way. You will find a way to get it done. And then three, we also even give you a way. We give you an opportunity to be able to come to the seminar for free as well. So just email us at hello@mylightmakers or help.collabnetwork@gmail.com. I'll link it on the description as well, so you could know exactly how to come for free. Okay, anyway, 1K in 60 days roadmap. We're going to walk you all through these steps. This is how you're going to make 1K in less than 60 days. And again, we start with 1K so you could master the foundations, the foundational steps, and then you could build on that based on getting these achievable wins. This is extremely achievable, and we want to be right there with you to show you all the steps. So we're going to walk through each one of these steps. Let's keep going. All right, So I want to clear some things up first, right? Some content creators, some new content creators, they say, but I don't have the products, and I don't know how to take content, I don't know how to take videos, and I just like don't have the time. So again, we have a million different reasons why this could not be done, but what we're doing here is we're pushing you through all of those reasons, and you're pulling yourself, and we're helping you through all of those reasons, and we're showing you solutions for each one of these things. Because I promise you, if you see some of the speakers at our panel, at our seminar, they are full-time moms, they have full-on other businesses, and they found a way. We know that if they can, you can do it too, 100%. So these are not valid reasons, because we know we have other things that can help you through this, right? You may have your own valid reasons, and if you do not feel that this is for you, then definitely click off right now, because it's not. But if you want to do this, then definitely keep going, because we have exactly the right steps that's going to help you get there in the shortest amount of time possible. All right, so 1K in 60 days. This is a little bit here. I'm going to make this smaller here. Okay, so the first is you are going to pick your target. This is already done for you because we give you the target. And these slides, I'm going to link them down in the description box. So be sure to sign up. And we'll also put a link for free brand deals delivered to your inbox. And just sign up for that, because you'll also get a bunch of incredible gifts that are directly designed to help you make money as a content creator. You're gonna absolutely love them, and especially if you know what to do with them. So keep tuned for the insights and more of the content that's coming out, because we're gonna walk you through all of that. Okay, so first, pick your target. 1K in 60 days. That's a great target. It's specific, it's time bound, right? And once you have that clear target, you're gonna find specific ways to get there. We actually give you that blueprint. So it's very easy, right? Because say you're charging even $100 for a video, or maybe you really just started out and you think to yourself, like, I can't even charge $100. That's fine. You could charge $50. There are people out there charging $50, but maybe you do that one time and then you build up. So the average could be anywhere from $100 to $150 to $250 a video and more. Some people are getting paid thousands of dollars to do a video. And so what you want to do is, this is an example target package, right? You can sell a one-off video a few times to get you comfortable, but you really want to switch into selling packages, right? So say you have a package of 3 videos, you can sell them for $600 each, which comes out to about $200 per video. What you do is, as the package gets smaller, you increase your price per video so that people are getting a better value as the packages grow bigger. So you see here, 5 videos, you can get $1,000, even more. Some people charge $4,000, $5,000, $7,000, $10,000 for a package like this. And if you really think about it, this is incredible, because the better you get, the better you get. That means you are even getting $10,000 or $1,000 per hour, versus, I don't know what people were making before, but that sounds like a good deal to me, right? You will have to put in the work of learning how to do it, of speaking, of putting yourself in your discomfort, right? Just that uncomfortable zone. And that's okay. That's actually amazing and celebrated, because we want to be in our discomfort zone. We want to be uncomfortable. We celebrate that here so much. And whenever somebody tells me, Karen, I just feel really nervous about this, then I'm like, amazing. That's incredible. I'm so happy for you. You're doing the right thing, right? Because not everything is supposed to be comfortable. If you are in your comfort zone, that means we are not growing, and we are in a growth stage here, right? That's what we honor. That's what we celebrate around these parts. So if that sounds good to you and you want to keep going, then you're definitely in the right place. And then so the next step is to pick your brands, right? So you have your target, you have an example amount of money that you want to make, and then maybe you pick some brands. Again, this is all so much easier now that we have ChatGPT, we have DeepSeek, we have hundreds and thousands of AI tools that are coming out that are gonna let you expand your creativity even more, right? So you can pick some brands. We actually give you a set of brand emails. We're doing this training online, and then we're doing the seminar, because the seminar is going to be a little bit more advanced. The seminar, we want you to understand some of these concepts already so that you can keep up, and that you know, if we give you a set of 10 emails for specific brands, we want to know that you know what to do with them, right? That you use them, that you maximize those opportunities, so you don't, you know, shoot yourself in the foot. You don't waste time. You just get better faster, and you close those deals faster, right? So that's why we're doing it this way, where, you know, in the seminar you're getting a bunch of details step by step, and in the free content that we have, you're getting all the kind of like introductory beginner things, because we want you to get used to and accustomed. We're still sharing incredibly valuable tips that is probably even more detailed in advance than maybe some of the other stuff you see online, but we want to do that so that we get you up to speed in the fastest way possible, right? So you pick some brands, you pick brands that maybe have affiliates, so that you're creating content for brands that already have affiliates, so you're kind of double dipping, right? I'm going to show you the next steps, because the next steps, it means that you're gonna create your portfolio. You're gonna create your some people also have like a media kit and a rate card. That's a little more advanced again, and we give you templates for all of that in the seminar. But the portfolio will give you a free portfolio already optimized for you. We talk to hundreds of creators, and we talk to brand people that hire creators, and we research a ton, and we wrap that all up in the portfolio that is already done for you, that all you need to do is edit it with your information. And there's a whole other video that I created on my channel that goes through exactly what we did to optimize this portfolio, right? And it's going to be an incredible starter that is already getting you way ahead of the game if you hadn't had it. So you're going to pick brands. You can also pick brands that you think are going viral. So maybe they're going viral on TikTok Shop. There are some creators that are making $56,000 with one 30 to 60-second video. That's insane. Or $10,000 with one 30 to 60-second video. That is crazy. That's wild. So anyway, so you can pick even brands that you think are going viral already. The way you can do that, there's some really great tools out there, platforms like Fast Moss, and I'll link them in the description down below as well. Fast Moss and Callow Data are incredibly helpful. Those are incredibly helpful, wonderful platforms that show you what products are currently going viral, and you can order those products. If you have them around your home, pick a bunch of different products, maybe 8 to 12 products that you're going to do something with. You can also even create content around places, right? So it doesn't have to be a product. If you want to travel more, you can create content around places, right? So maybe you already have a bunch of videos from your trip to some really cool resort, or maybe even where you live. You can create a video about the place that you live at. Everybody needs clients. Every single brand needs more clients, and one of the ways to get clients is to share through content. But one of the ways to create really great content is to know what to do in your content, to know how to not just create content and have that creativity part of it, but also have that layer of understanding what actually sells, what actually converts. And that's what we learned from TikTok Shop so far. A lot of what we teach in our course and in our seminar and in our content is based on information that is out there, that is proven, information that is proven and shows what is actually selling. So we take that information for you, we analyze it, and we come up with specific formulas of content that will help you sell even more. This is all very important because it helps you stand above and shoulders with your content, right? It's going to be able to convert, it's going to bring you numbers, it's going to bring you virality and all that stuff. So we do all of that for you. Again, we'll drip it out over time with our content here. We also will include it in our seminar, which is coming up on February 15th. If it has already passed and you're watching this later, we'll have other experiences for creators that are also super helpful, because once you have content, once you have brand deals, you're going to need other things like media training, things like that. So if you want to stay up to date with any of that, you can also grab that link in the description for free brand deals delivered to your inbox. All right, so then you're going to pick a few brands, you're going to pick a few products, and maybe you're going to even create some content around platforms that you use. What do you use day to day? Do you use Notion? Do you use Canva does have an affiliate program. They ended their affiliate program for more, people that are newer. So look for affiliate programs that will help you make money while you're building your portfolio, while you're building content, and will give you some revenue. So also, some people aren't familiar with what affiliates are. Affiliate, all it means is that you're helping a company sell something. So, for example, the seminar, you can come and be an affiliate for us. You can help promote it, and you get a percentage of each one of those sales. You don't have to build the product. You don't have to build the business. You don't have to take care of any of that. All you do is promote it. Do what you do best. Create incredible, beautiful, wonderful, fun content that you can use to promote somebody else's things. And then what you're also learning, what we found and what our creators find, is that they're learning so much. They're getting so much feedback. They're getting so much data, and it's really opening up new opportunities for them, because later on they usually want to create their own business, or they want to invest in business better, and they're just getting so much data and information that they really wouldn't have had if they hadn't started UGC and content creation and learning how to monetize it. The other great part is that what we recommend is that you can create content for companies that maybe you want free products from. So maybe you really want some new shirts, or you really want some new headphones or something like that. You could reach out to those brands and get those things for free, and then create content and make more money, and then sell the product on your pages, social media pages, and make more money from that. So I really have to go in a couple of minutes. I'm going to go through these other things very quickly. Again, I'll be back and I will share more. So definitely hit the link and follow, like, subscribe, follow, all those things, because we will be back to share as much with you as possible. And so the next step is then reach out. So you're gonna build your content, and you're gonna build your portfolio, and you're gonna create 8 to 12 videos of content that you already have around the house, or maybe products that you already use on your platform. And you can even sign up for free products and become an affiliate for them. It is literally zero cost to get started. You don't need new fancy equipment. You can use your phone. I started with my iPhone 13 that I haven't upgraded in so long, and that's it. That is it. And sunlight and just some creativity, and we show you exactly what to do, what kind of videos to create. So then once you get those few videos, you're going to optimize your portfolio. We give you a template, but we also give you a walkthrough of what elements, and a checklist of what elements you can include in your website. So you can grab all of that. I'll link it down in the description below once I'm able to update the description, because I gotta go very quickly. And then you're gonna pitch to some brands, and you could send DMs, you could send emails, or you could get incoming from some UGC platforms, right? We'll have some recommended ones that we think are also great. You could sign up for the link in our bio, our newsletter, and get those brand deals delivered to your doorstep, to your inbox. You can also sign up for platforms like Backstage, Upwork, Fiverr. There's so many ways for you to be able to get these brand deals, and it's going to be kind of on autopilot. I know one creator, she reached out to 100 brands, and she ended up getting all these retainers, and now she's set. She doesn't have to do any outbound anymore. So maybe it does take some work in the beginning, but once you get it done, you'll be good to go. You'll be set, and you'll have your systems of how to do this for anything in the future. It's going to be incredible. So then you're going to optimize, and you're going to automate. You're going to optimize your process, because again, systemize for success, right? This is what a lot of people don't teach you. They might teach you maybe how to create the content, how to send the packages, but how do you optimize this? How do you scale, right? And this is what I'm always thinking about, because I know that this is just one stream of revenue that you're adding to your skill set, and then you're going to have all these other things, because part of the point of this is to be able to free you up for other things that are going to be so exciting for you, right? So maybe you want to be a singer, or maybe you want to be an artist or something like that, an actor. You're going to be able to free yourself up, but also support yourself in that process, which is amazing, right? That's incredible. And then you're going to be able to grow and your retainers and your brand deals, and it's going to get better, better, better. So if you're a singer, you can also learn how to create content, see what sells, and eventually pick your own products to sell to your fan base, right? You're going to be so much more knowledgeable in knowing how to do all of this and strategic with this. If you're an actor, you can continue to get brand deals, which adds more social proof, more credibility, and then you're going to continue to expand that and grow your deals as you grow in your profession. If you're a business owner, you're going to be able to create content, know what content sells, look at the numbers, and then be able to hire this out, hire better in the future, or adjust your pricing because you're going to get that feedback from the market to be able to adjust your pricing. There is so much benefit to this, honestly, and there's literally zero risk other than maybe doing something new. That's it. And so we have some incredible speakers that are speaking at our seminar, but also people in our community that are going to be there to be able to connect with and to be able to learn from, which is like Julia. She's a full-time mom. She's a content creator. She really wanted to become, a speaker. She wanted to create more content. That's what she's doing. She's earned from TikTok Shop. She's earned from UGC. And now she's doing speaking engagements everywhere, and she's growing her experience and her portfolio. She's amazing, and she's a full-time mom. So that's a big priority, but this is something that she can do. And why people love creating content and making money from their content and UGC so much is because it's so flexible. You decide your hours, you decide your clients, you decide what you want to do when you want to do it, and it opens up creativity so that I really hear that some people even really love that it pushes them to do some more interesting things. I gotta go, so I'm gonna wrap this up really quickly. Simone, she's a full-time UGC content creator. She's partner in Collab Network. She's worked with brands like Sephora, Moxie Hotels, and she gets free stays. She loves to travel, so the next thing she's doing is finding all these places that she can travel to that are going to give her free stays and pay her to go and help her build her portfolio and help her become whatever else she wants to become. If she wants to go into modeling, if she wants to go into acting, she has that body of work developed that she can point back to and a way to monetize, so she doesn't have to take any deals that she doesn't want to do. She doesn't have to work with people that she doesn't want to because she's learned how to do this, right? She's learned how to monetize her content on her own. Star, this is an amazing case study. She has 15 plus million followers. Again, she's a speaker. She's going to reveal, never before revealed, 7 mistakes that she learned while growing her audience, right? She's really thought this through deeply. She's been working on it for weeks, this presentation, and it is phenomenal. We did our first dry run. We're doing a second dry run soon, and it is just like so heartwarming and touching. You have to hear it because she's learned so much, and she really wants to share all those details with you so that you get to where you are easier and faster. And then we have Antonio Rosello, who's an actor. He's an ambassador for the American Red Cross. He's worked with brands like Tommy Hilfiger and more, and he just loves content creation because it has changed his life so much. So he's from Venezuela. He had to, we all know what's going on in Venezuela, or maybe you don't, but things are pretty tough in Venezuela, and so politically he's had to find other places, and it allowed him to come to the US. Content creation changed his life, and he's sharing the exact ways that he keeps content creation easy for himself and makes, and not only has his incredible acting career, not only doing all these incredible jobs, but also creating content and systemizing it, right? So he's sharing all his secrets. This is our landing page, which is going to give you more information, but the thing I really wanted to show you was to you're gonna use this code if you want to go ahead and grab those tickets in Eventbrite. It's very easy. You just go in there, you pop in the code, and you see the Eventbrite right there. You can also sign up for brand deals that are going to be delivered to your inbox right here, and then you can look through this. You can see some of the commissions that people have made, and again, this is coming up pretty quickly, so if you miss it, really sorry about that, but if you don't, then good for you. You've absolutely made the right choice. It's going to be phenomenal. It's going to be absolutely incredible to be able to hear from all these people and to be able to create this community with you and to meet you and to talk to you and to interact with you and to be able to grow and deliver even better insights and even more things that are going to help you in your content creation journey. We really feel that this is an incredible opportunity for not only for you to make money individually, but also for you to connect with other people that are really putting themselves out there. So we are so thrilled. We cannot wait to see what you will create. And I gotta go. So let me know in the comments what you need to know about, what you want, what else do you want to know about, so that we create more helpful content around this. Click the link in bio. We're gonna put a bunch of freebies and all kinds of things in there. So definitely check it out. And I can't wait to see what you're gonna create. I'll see you soon.